And we're trying to unwind the improper sequence that we have due to the lack of connection. So, your big thing, and I think a lot of it's the way you're built too, these arms want to get wide at the top. And one thing that, I want you to see, I'm really forcing that right elbow down towards the golf ball there and closer to my left arm. So that's one thing that trims out a tremendous amount of extra swing. And it's part of the reason why I really never overswing. You can see that feeling there is just, I'm so locked in here that my arms and my body are always moving in the same direction. Let's work on this rhythm here, okay? And this is me feeling like I stop. If it's me feeling like I stop, I can't imagine what other people feel like. Watch. Like that's just, all that is just good rhythm. Yeah. That was me feeling like I paused an eternity, and I guarantee you that looked like it was one fluid motion. But it just felt to me like everything had a moment to gather. And I think that's probably the biggest thing, is that there's never a gathering moment for you, and you're trying to find that on the downswing. So smooth to the top, slight pause, and then go. There it was. There it was. See how much better that angle of that club comes down? Yeah, there we go. Face, see how open that thing is? Square. 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 Feel that? Come on, though. You got that, bud. I know you can feel that. Let's own that, though. Every single practice ring, every rehearsal. I knew when I showed you that was going to be the game changer. See your cam back there? Totally different. Look what I did from Cam. Watch this, get in there again. I'm just giving him the awareness. Some people just need to feel it, And here's what it is. Ready? Square. 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 And square. You know what I mean? And look here, watch this. Ready? Club facing the ground more. Feel like your right hand's pushing up against a wall back here more. See that? Not here. There. Facing the ball more. And then working with your rotation. That's the feel for you, bud. Okay, we're facing the ground, and we're pushing up against a wall back here. So for you, it's facing the ground, palm up against a wall back here. Look at that face. Not here. And then your checkpoint, I want to see that thing facing the ball right there. And then right there working with you, okay? Awesome, bud. Let's just keep doing that. Oh, it was close right there, bud. Love to see it. Let's do a couple things here, okay? Ready? This is my favorite thing I want to see you do. I'm going to teach you this week. This is a 6-iron, so I wish I had a shorter iron to show you this, but watch this. This is what I call a body draw. A little 3/4 punchy body draw. See that? Like that club is working with me, and see that ball just turn over a little bit? And all I'm feeling is extreme connection on those. Like I'm feeling like my body, we're on the left side with the camera here. My body and hands are just moving together, and the club face is working in the direction of my body. Okay, and so those are little punch shots I used to hit. Whenever I would get a little bit leaky, I just felt like I'm throwing a medicine ball with a very tight core. And I felt like not only am I throwing that medicine ball, all I'm not feeling a flip. I'm just feeling the club face in my body work together. And the face is only closing with my rotation, okay? And you can see, like even post-impact, you're not gonna see a big flip here. You're just gonna see this beautiful little body draw. Look at my face, it's still right there with me. It's still dead square according to my body. But those are some really, really good, tiny little shots for you to hit right now that should promote being solid back there and not having, that looseness in the swing. So go ahead and hit a couple for me. Take a couple practice swings here where you feel like you're throwing a medicine ball and the face is just the left hand top good, connection rotation, and just imagine like your body's rotations turning that face over. If you get your left hand a little more on top of the club, you're gonna see an immediate change with the club face. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Feel how it's much more on top there? And by the way, that's perfect. When you look down, do you see 2 knuckles? Yeah. 2.5 almost? Yeah. Ideal. That should help a ton. Yeah, that's a big, big, big checkpoint for a lot of people, who, if you hit good shots and you're literally committing to what Cam said of, hey, 2 huge reasons in the swing for the leak right. Imagine the bat goes further back and you go through and leave it on your shoulder, right field, right? The extra gets it behind you, and the body moving ahead gets it even further behind you. That's right. If you feel yourself eliminate it and then swing through and you're still seeing like, God, I hit that pretty nice, but it just kind of like a long lob shot off to the right, you check that lead hand grip. A lot of times people will look at, sometimes people, like if you look at this, that probably looks pretty good to the camera there. That is extraordinarily weak, and that ball would go a mile left for me. Watch this. That's where I have it right there. And now all of a sudden I can feel that club face throughout my swing. But he sees 2 knuckles on that thing, guaranteed. Maybe 2.5. And that's perfect right there. Thumbs at 1 o'clock for a right-handed golfer. Look at the ball though. I know you hit a little behind it, but look, see how there's no tip right. Yeah, I mean that's to me that's number one. There's 2 things that's going to help. The stronger left hand grip is going to help you be in a stronger position up here, and it's going to keep the face a little bit more square relative to your body. It's not going to get that toe down open look. Yep.
Oh. Here we are at the beautiful Fairmont Grand Del Mar and the Grand Golf Club, the home of Porzak Golf, where golf is not just considered a sport, it's a lifestyle.
The Porzak Golf membership will take you on an immersive journey that blends performance, lifestyle, and the spirit of the game like never before.
This membership is geared towards helping you play the best golf of your life and enjoy the greatest game ever played. For more information on what your membership includes, click the link below.